Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about the topic of 8th class, that is pressure exerted by liquid and gases. So first of all we will discuss the liquid pressure, which is also called the hydrostatic pressure. We have learnt about the pressure exerted by the solid, and now we will study or we will discuss the effect of pressure due to fluids. Now what are fluids? Fluids are the substances which can flow, and liquid and gases, liquid plus gases, they can flow and they are called as fluid. So in this topic we will discuss about the pressure exerted by liquid, activities and their application. Let us assume there are some substances like water, oil, milk, petrol, etc. They all are liquid and they exert pressure on the bottom and walls of container in which they are kept. So assume that a vessel containing liquid, this is a vessel containing liquid, and the weight of the liquid pushes down the base of the container. It pushes down the base of the container, which exert a pressure. So in this case the force is the weight of liquid and the area is the base of the container. So first of all we can understand this with the help of a activity. So take a transparent glass tube having a diameter of approximately 4 centimeter, diameter 4 centimeter and length 15 centimeter. You have to choose a piece of thin sheet of rubber like rubber balloon and stretch slightly over one end of pipe. You can see it here. And while keeping the pipe vertical, whose bottom is rubber sheet, try to some water from the top and into the tube. Now we will see that the rubber sheet tied to the bottom stretches and bulges out, which shows that water exerts pressure at the bottom of container. Again, if we put some more water in the tube so that the height of water column increases, and we experience that the bulge in the rubber sheet also increases. You can see in both the cases. So it shows that the pressure at the bottom also increases. It means pressure at the bottom also increases. Hence, greater is the weight of water column, greater is the pressure exerted by the liquid. So finally we can conclude that a liquid exerts pressure at the bottom of its container, and the pressure exerted by the liquid depends on the height of liquid column. More will be the height, more will be the pressure at the bottom and more bulging of rubber balloon. Lesser will be the height of the water column, lesser bulging of rubber balloon. And pressure is different at different height. It also concluded that pressure is different at different height. Second thing or second property of liquid pressure is liquid pressure at any point inside the liquid depends upon the density of the liquid and the height of liquid column above point. So you can see it here. So to understand it with the help of activity, you need a plastic bottle and adhesive tape. First of all, take an empty plastic bottle. You can also take the 1 liter plastic bottle of any cola or a Pepsi, and make 3 or 4 holes at different heights. The holes are of equal diameter. Remember this, they are of equal diameter, and apply adhesive tape over all holes. Now you have to fill the bottle with water and remove the adhesive tape. You will see that on removing the tape, as soon as you remove the tape, the water from the uppermost hole is found to travel the shortest distance, and the water from the hole B goes a little farther away, whereas the water from the lowermost hole comes out farthest of all. You can see it here. I have drawn the lines with different colors so that you can see them easily. And you can also perform this activity at your home. So, conclusion. The depth of water near hole A is less. The depth of water near hole A is less. So, the water comes out from hole A with lesser force. So, it falls near the bottom of the vessel. The depth of water near hole B is greater than A. So, the water comes out with a greater pressure from hole B and falls farther away from the base of the plastic bottle. And the depth of water near hole D is greatest. So, the water comes out with the greatest pressure and goes farthermost from the container. So, the pressure of a liquid increases with depth. There is another property of liquid pressure. Liquid exert an equal pressure on all the walls of the container. We can understand this with the help of an activity. So, I have to show that liquid exert equal pressure at the same depth. We have to take a plastic bottle and adhesive tape, and take an empty plastic bottle and make 4 holes. These are the 4 holes that are marked with a marker. They are of same diameter and at same and all around near the bottom of the bottle. So, apply adhesive tape over the row of holes. Now, I am going to fill the bottle with water. Now you can see it here that I have filled the bottle with water and remove the tape gently. You can see that the water from the holes you can see it here. Water is so in this activity we can observe that the jets of water come out of the holes fall at the same distance from the bottle. So we can conclude it that liquid exert equal pressure at the same depth. And the fourth property is the external pressure applied on a liquid in a closed container is transmitted uniformly throughout the liquid. And now we will discuss the application of liquid pressure. The pressure exerted by a given liquid increases with depth. We know that. And it is for this reason that submarines that are always remain at the bottom of the sea, they are always built with very thick and heavy metal. They have to withstand an enormous water pressure when they go deep down near the ocean floors. That is why they are made up of heavy and thick metal so that they can bear the liquid pressure. Second application is the wall of a dam is made thicker at the bottom. Since water pressure increases with depth, we know that we have just learned that water pressure increases with increase in depth. So the wall of a dam is made thicker at the bottom so that it can withstand a greater pressure exerted by the water. The another application is Water supply tank. You have generally seen that in your houses, water tanks are generally kept at the top of house. Why? Similarly, the water supply tanks are placed at high place in the building, because as the tanks are placed at the greater height, the pressure of the water will be large enough to force the water to reach the depth of the houses. And the fourth application is the sea divers or scuba divers. You have generally seen that they wear a special suit. Why they wear a special suit? What will happen if they wear a normal swimwear? The sea divers or scuba divers need special protective suit to wear, because in deep sea, the total pressure exerted on the diver's body is much more than his blood pressure. So it may crush his body, or sometimes it may crush the lungs or other part of the body. That is why they wear a special type of suit that help them to swim deep under the water. So in our next video, we will discuss the atmospheric pressure. So before starting this chapter, you have to do some activity questions. These are the home assignment for you. Observe the vessel ABCD and as shown in figure. These are the 4 vessels, and the volume of water is different in each vessel. So arrange them in order of decreasing pressure, and you also have to give the reason for it. Second question is, two women's are of same weight. One wears sandal with pointed heels while the other wears sandal with flat soles. Which one would feel more comfortable while walking on a sandy beach? And give reason for your answer. And third question is, a chapati maker is a machine which converts balls of dough into chapatis. What effect of force comes into play in this process? These are very simple and easy. First of all, watch the video till end and try to give the answer. These 2 questions are based on the previous topic, so try to solve them. Thank you.